Let's talk about breathing and light. The consciousness of light can infuse the process of breathing so that each breath we receive literally draws down the spiritual universe, a stream of light that nourishes, uplifts, and maintains an alignment with the higher realms, even while we remain grounded in our bodies here on our divine, bountiful Mother Earth. Breath as a transporter of light can be thought of as the vehicle to creation, that links the upper and lower realms, creating the potential for harmony and for living as a sacred being here on our divine Mother Earth. And such a being can be conscious at all times, not only in the physical life, but what lies beyond this dimension. We can say that the sacred breath emanates from Great Spirit, the Divine One, God, Goddess. It is not physical and it is not visible. It is a vibration that is carried on the physical breath, which links all that lives. And the heart, it is at the heart of a sacred life. Now, to breathe this sacred breath that I talk of does not involve you being in deep meditation or going into trances or performing even great ceremony or ritual. It simply involves a quiet consciousness of one's intention and to be present at all times and know that the invisible reality which supports our own life. Then it is possible to imagine that being a solid part of the truth and part, then it is possible to imagine that being solid in our physical form here is part truth and part illusion, and that we are porous to the entire universe. And if we don't construct boxes or barriers to this relationship within our minds, even then, even if we don't know it, we are still here and we are still connected. It's just that we don't experience it. And it is simple and beautiful to experience it. Here are two very simple affirmations that you can use that will affirm your identity with the divine within all. I am the sacred breath. I live in all things and all things live in me. I am love. I am unity. And the next is, I am the sacred breath. I am light and I am substance. I am the nurturer of life. These are two simple expressions of the sacred breath. For you to focus on just one of these briefly, just sit silently for a few moments, receiving your breath, your light breath, letting it go, and then drawing your breath down through the crown, through the top of your head, through your skin, your lungs, your heart, and feel it as it nourishes your entire body. For the sacred breath circulates within the body, carrying light, infusing all of your cells. And we can visualize this easily in our third eye, in Ajni, for this is an image that is based on our spiritual truth. The process of sacred breathing, we can breathe out all that is not light, that is not love, all those fears that we've held onto, the ignorance, the trauma, the pain, the need to shut down to the essential truth of who we are. Let it go, exhale it. The breath releases from our being into infinity, and that all those blockages never belong to us in the first place if we are porous and know that. So let us return to breathing and circulating life as the fundamental to living within this human, very physical body. It is continuous, it is simple, it is sacred. It is the gift of creation. It is part of what makes us sacred and divine. So find that spark within you today. Draw down sacred breath. Sharon Ramel, from the couch.